So I want to know. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, I was at Target last night looking at coffee makers. I don't know why. As I'm getting older, I get the urge to just start drinking coffee and shit. But I was looking at, like, I was pricing out an Nespresso machine. I was like,
I know I've seen one of them. Yo,
they nice.
Yeah.
I was like, do I really need to drink coffee every fucking day? Because if I buy it, I'm going to be using it every fucking day.
I thought the same thing about Mercury, but...
Then you see the little TikTok videos of what they do with the Nespresso and how they
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what made me kind of want one. Like,
I done made my way to Coffee Talk. I follow this guy. I forget his name. I just followed him recently, actually. And when I tell you, Shauna, he has probably about as wide as your dining room table, his coffee bar in his kitchen. He has an espresso machine, like a frother. He has like a full like coffee house setup. This man being there making lattes and macchiatos and espresso, and he makes his own like milk and does like the foam art, and I'm like,
that's fancy.
How much caffeine are you drinking on a daily basis?
That nigga probably got the jitters.
But then at the same time, it's like, yo, you sit here, you practice this shit, and then like make you want like, shit, I might pick this up as a new hobby.
Right. I mean, honestly, yeah, because man, when I tell you this dude,
also
his name is Ethan. So it's on TikTok. It's Ethan Road Coffee. ETHANRODECOFFE. Ethan Road Coffee. And he has on his page, if y'all can look at my Apple device.
At your Apple device.
At my Apple device, he has making a cappuccino. We're not going to sit and watch the whole thing, but he has a whole like coffee setup at his house. A legitimate like steamer, and like look at all the stuff he has.
That's just like
wow,
grinders, and he's like a damn scientist.
He is fancy.
Yes.
That's like the
got a Starbucks in his kitchen.
Right.
That's like the guy Keita had me watching minty bong water.
Oh, I love his videos. He makes amazing teas. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. I love his stuff. Have some water. Some water.
But it's like, yo, it's crazy because it's like I watch him do like this peach tea, and it's like he got like all the like the stuff he like sun dry himself, and then you look at his whole cabinets full of dry plant seeds and everything. Like I like that he makes loose leaf tea versus, they pulling it out the little tea pack or whatever. But it's like, yeah, it's make me take it up like, yo, Chid, you can brew that?
Is there? So remember before, I mean, I think it was always owned by Starbucks, but before Starbucks closed all of the standalone locations, remember Teavana?
Yeah,
the store?
Yeah.
They used to sell all of this teas, like hot teas, different types of like stuff to make tea.
Yeah.
Are there any I was out with a friend of mine. She and I grabbed dinner a couple weeks ago, and we were walking down on Thames Street in Fells Point after dinner, and we gotta check out the Mexican restaurant. I forget the name of it, but the Mexican restaurant was real good. We should check it out. And there was a tea shop next to the ice cream parlor, and it was like a wall full of just like herbs and stuff to make tea. And I was like, I've been looking for like an actual, just a legit tea shop to go to make different types of tea, because I'm basic. I like I'm a fan of Tazo. As a Black American, I love my Lipton tea. I love my Lipton.
As a Black American,
as a Black American, as a nigga, I love my Lipton tea.
I hate you, yo.
What?
Can't go wrong with the Lipton.
Some people drink. West Indians, especially people in the UK, they put milk in their tea.
Yeah,
I've had it like that.
I've never had
somebody work one day, one of my friends. That's pretty much what chai tea is.
Yeah, like, milk and like spices and stuff.
Yeah, he made me a chai tea one day. That was delicious.
I always said I'm gonna get a chai tea from like Starbucks or something, but I feel like I would want to try it from like an authentic coffee house before going to get it from Starbucks. But what was I saying? I forget what I was saying.
The tea shop on in Fells Point.
Yeah. So I wanted to try to make tea. No, so I like not most, but I Black American. I like Lipton tea for black tea, but I also love Tazo. I love their green ginger tea.
Yeah,
and I love their
I've had their green ginger.
It's really good. They have a good peppermint tea that I keep in the house, in case I just in the mood for something a little something that wake you up. And then I love their passion tea, which is like when you steep it, it's red because it's like rose hips and orange blossoms.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's real good. It's
I like the
Darjeeling.
The Darjeeling tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's but yeah, I walk down the tea aisle in the market and just like I'll be on the phone with Keita like, oh, I see this. You want to try this? And like we'll bring it home and probably 2-3 boxes of just tea itself. Mm-hmm. Just to give just to break up because I'm a coffee drinker. Like I enjoy I enjoy all kinds of coffee, but just to break that up, I'll do the I'll drink the tea. I like trying different kinds of tea. We got this one called Down the Rabbit Hole, and it's a taste, okay. It's like Blue Lotus, mugwort, and all that. It's supposed to be like supposed to help like give you like lucid dreams and all that. Mm-hmm. All that.
I don't think I want no damn lucid dreams.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Know about that, Lord. My dreams be wild the fuck enough.
but we tried. We tried it. It's got a strong taste, but it was pretty good.
Okay. I would say whenever y'all get the chance, go to Whole Foods and check out their tea section because they have. I think the one in Mount Washington has the one like along the back wall. No, I'm thinking of Whole Foods in Columbia, but the Whole Foods in Mount Washington, they have a whole section with I think it's near the coffee, just a wall full of tea, different types of herbal teas, green teas, black teas. Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, and it's not expensive.
Then
it's not expensive.
No, not like most of the stuff at Whole Paycheck.
Nah, but then at the same time, you can get some of the shit. Like you can get some of the stuff off like Amazon or whatever. Like Keita had got rose petals for that she was going to put into her soaps, but then we ended up just steeping the rose petals and made tea out of that. That was great. We tried it with the lavender. Didn't like that so much. That tasted like house cleaner to me, but. The rose petal tea was good.
Not to say something like house cleaner.
Yeah, nigga. I didn't like lavender. Like lavender was not for me.
All right, and with that being said, welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host Brandon Cigar, and I'm joined by these niggas.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This week I don't have a white name for us.
How y'all feeling this week?
I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm straight.
Am I?
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what that weird slip of silence was. We were just looking at each other like, huh? What?
It was a nasty blow.
We're not gonna rehash, relitigate.
That shit is funny.
Y'all, how was Thanksgiving last week?
Fucking amazing.
I'm still eating.
I think I'm still full. I ate everything in the fucking house. I ate all kinds of desserts and
Don't believe it.
I was house hopping.
All signs of chips and beverages. Same sandwiches.
And Skittles.
Don't believe what them people be saying. This nigga said Mentos. But yeah, don't believe that people be saying about your Thanksgiving food, talking about it's only good for 7 days. Like, yo, it took y'all.
7? I ain't eating the shit past the weekend. I'm tired.
Nah, niggas be up. But the thing is, yo, it took them like 30 days to make that shit. And you talking about it's like, oh, you gonna throw it away in 7?
The thing with me is, and I'm one of those people that with Thanksgiving food, I'll have Thanksgiving dinner and be good, and I'll take a plate to go to eat the next night. After that, I don't want to look at none of it.
Nope.
I'm good for leftovers, like another heavy plate the following day. But after that, I don't want
just leave me the mac and cheese and the corn pudding. I'm good.
Oh, corn! I should call Key, see if she can put me something to the side. To the side.
Call her, see if she making some corn pudding.
Wait, Twin making corn pudding?
Yeah, she got Grandma's recipe.
Oh,
She don't use
shit.
it.
I thought she got the recipe, but she made it her own from Grandma.
did.
From Grandma.
She did. I did not. Oh, shit. I probably still got a bowl down the street. Let me go down. What time are you going to be finished recording? Go down the street and get my damn corn cooking.
All right, so this week, last week we talked about the lady in the lake, the story of Shirley, not Jones.
Shirley Parker.
Parker, yeah, Shirley Parker. Again, rest in peace to her and condolences to her family and loved ones. So we wanted to, switch it up this week, do something a little bit lighter, a little bit funner. It's not a word.
In the black community,
It is the day, but
Yes, it'll be a word today, nigga. So,
you know what the fuck I mean.
you know what the fuck I mean, goddammit. So, this week, you know how we've had, throughout the course of this year, we've done several episodes discussing nostalgia, TV shows and movies. But one thing we have not done yet is music.
We have not.
And I think it's time.
oh hell yeah, hell yeah! Bring on the Harry Pussy playlist,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
Like when that thing used to go.
Boy,
Not the old natural with the buckshots down there on the thigh and thigh meat.
Sticking out the side of the drawers. Yes. Yep.
Come get this pussy.
Look like that bitch had buckwheat in the headlock.
hey yo,
Smelling like incense and champagne.
Jamaican number 9.
Smell like
black ice.
Gina Tech.
Not Gina Day.
Okay, so
shit.
while we won't be discussing Harry Pussy music on this episode,
Shit.
I found an article. Look, I'm gonna skip right past that. I found an article on BuzzFeed.com entitled 21 Songs from the 90s and 2000s that were, are, and always will be crowd pleasers. If there's one thing you can say or cannot say about the 90s and the 2000s, it's that these decades didn't serve up some seriously awesome music. Artists like Britney, Beyonce, and more answered the call for amazing music that lifted your spirits. These 21 hits were definitely on your to-go playlist while you were preparing to party. Okay, so the first song. What you thought of it?
Nigga, I just thought that was a color.
He
of the
over there
glass.
being possibly intoxicated again.
Again.
No, I'm not possibly.
Look at you.
He said it as he's dropping shit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm not though.
Possibly dot.
No, that ass. Like yo, that is a great stick though.
Yeah, that's your subtitle.
Nah, but
So, first song on the list. Yeah. By Usher featuring Lil Jon and not the Ludacris, but Lil Jon and Ludacris. Usher
he's not the oldest shit.
and
Little John and the Ludacris.
The Ludacris. Yes. He's very ludicrous. You heard, Shauna?
I had liquid in my mouth when he said that and I almost spit it into the microphone.
Oh, fuck you, Micah. Year released 2004. Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris formed a 2000s trio that made one of the most epic songs of the decade with Yeah. It spent 12 weeks in the number 1 position on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, which was well deserved because it was and is, page refreshed, was and is the song for getting a crowd going.
And he's
Take that and rewind
So,
it back.
did y'all know Lil Jon and something make the music go?
I hate us.
I hate us for real. So, fun fact that I learned a few years ago about this. Did you know that P.D. Pablo's Freak League, or the beat behind P.D. Pablo's Freak League, was initially the beat for Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
You know, the song
Lil
sounds
Jon
damn near
produced it.
identical.
30s.
No, yeah, Lil Jon produced it.
Lil Jon produced both of them.
Makes sense.
He had set aside the Freak League instrumental for Yeah, but something happened. I think Usher passed on it or whatever. And the song went to P.D. Pablo, and Freak League had been recorded and released.
Mm-hmm.
And Usher I think he was finishing up Confessions. I could be telling the story totally wrong. And if I am, my apologies to Lil Jon and Usher. And Ursha, baby. Lil Jon had to go back in. I think he might have given the track away to Petey Pablo accidentally. So he had to go in and create a totally brand new instrumental. And that's how we got the instrumental for Yeah. I remember when Confessions came out. We were still in high school. Or was it the summer after we graduated?
That shit like we was really going through some shit.
I'll be your groovy baby.
I want to say that might have been out.
Superstar.
I'm your number one fan.
Give me your autograph. Sign it right here on my heart. I'll be
your groupie, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And you are my superstar.
What is my song?
This is for you. And
you. And you.
My number one.
My number one. That wasn't a single, was it?
Try to hit that note.
No, we don't want to bust these people's eardrums out.
Oh, yeah. This is for you.
Don't tell nobody I did that.
Number one. No, so Superstar wasn't a single. But it was everybody. It wasn't a single, but it was everybody's favorite song from the album.
One song from the album that never makes it as a single.
That was our singing. Yeah.
Okay, so the song was played on the radio. Superstar was being played on the radio because it was so popular, but it was never released as an official single from Confessions.
Hell no, niggas was like, nah.
So
y'all got that Usher song that
So on Confessions, let's see what other tracks were on that. Let's see. I gotta pull it up real quick.
These are my confessions.
Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend.
So it was part 1 and 2.
I told you, baby, I'm working. I was out doing my dirt. Wasn't thinking about you getting hurt.
They ain't in the business and like damn, who sees me?
So wrong, so wrong. Sitting at home, thinking about me, being the good girl that you are. I bet you probably believe you got a good man. So what I do things up until you right there. Brace yourself. What ain't good? Would it be worse if you heard this from somebody else?
No. Yeah, Usher whole album, like that whole album.
That album was a global
Usher puts out fucking classics. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
So on that album, it was Yeah, which was the first song after the intro. Throwback with Jadakiss, Confessions Part 2.
I love Throwback.
Burn, Caught Up, Superstar.
I can't listen to Burn without laughing after they did the shit on the Boondocks. Right?
He was like, car!
See my chest.
See my chest.
Let's not forget.
I am
Can you handle it?
Uber fucking excited about his Super Bowl halftime
It's
show.
going to be amazing.
Shit's going to be fire.
Yeah, man.
And come February.
And we going to see Usher on tour.
And it is.
Yeah,
I didn't make it to Vegas. I'm going to fucking see Usher.
Bad Girl. Remember Bad Girl?
Have to go get me a
What I know about it?
Supermodel. Fresh out of Hair Magazine. Buy my own bottles.
Don't pimp juice, I keep it running. I'm bad than a mother.
Get in me, bad girl. Get in me, bad girl. Okay. Next song on the album is, well, I'm skipping some of the songs that I personally don't like. Well, I didn't really care for. Can You Handle It?
Baby, that's my shit.
Do It To Me.
Bitches got pregnant on both them
My
songs.
Boo with Alicia Keys.
Both
and then
songs.
my favorite song on the album after Superstar is Seduction. Since you was sexy Friday.
I should get bitches pregnant back into anybody who had a baby in 2004, 2005. It was Ursha's fault.
Do It To Me. Okay, we're not going to sing the whole album. Next song on the list, number 2. This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan, released in 1995. If you lived through the 90s and didn't blast This Is How We Do It at some point or another to boost your mood before a night out, I'd be shocked. The track was Montel Jordan's debut single, and ever since its release, it has been one of the most ubiquitous party songs out there.
If you know me in real life, anybody knows that is my absolute favorite fucking song. I don't care if it comes on at a funeral. I'm dancing.
You gotta get your groove on.
I wanted to share a story about that song. My past birthday this year, my 37th birthday, Kiana has a way to make me cry. Kiana's gifts are always so thoughtful and well thought out. Mm-hmm. This year, there's a website called Cameo where you can pay for your favorite artist, singer, rapper, actor to make personalized videos for your friends and family members. Kiana got Montel Jordan to make me a personal video telling me happy birthday. And he dropped my favorite line from that fucking song in the midst of telling me happy birthday, which, if you know me, is gotta get your groove on. He said that and I bust out crying. I'm sensitive, y'all. I'm a little bit of a thug, but
she's a Cancer. You know, they just emotional.
She's in what me and my partner like to call the soft
She just sent me the link, so I'm thinking she sent me a gift card or some shit. Because I'm like, oh, she, Key listens, so she usually knows what to get folk. But anyway, she said, she was like, look at your phone, and she sent me the link. I was like, oh, okay. So I opened the fucking link. What the fuck is this? And it popped up on my screen. I was like, I pressed play, and he was like, hey, Shauna, happy birthday. I was like, ah! I'm sorry, y'all.
The eardrums.
My bad.
Trying to blow people's speakers up.
I was excited. I was excited.
And of course, I got to be the contrary in the group and say my favorite Montel Jordan song was "Something for the Honey."
Oh yeah, that's my shit. This is for you. And you. Something for the honey.
Next party song on the list. You Can't Touch This. By MC Hammer. Year of release 1990. MC Hammer kicked off the 90s with this up-tempo track, which is his most well-known song to date. He sampled the Rick James track Super Freak for You Can't Touch This and put his own spin on it. The result was a catchy anthem that audiences couldn't help but add to their song list.
My music. So hard. Makes you say, oh my God, thank you for blessing me.
Stop! Hammer time! Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I had a moment.
And I'm going to keep telling you my favorite song from each of these artists. My favorite Hammer song is Pumps and a Rump. Pumps and a Rump. We let the girls with the pumps and a rump. Number 4, which was actually, I like this song. Y'all might not though. Waiting for Tonight by Jennifer Lopez, released in 1999. Waiting for Tonight was an essential playlist addition for any late 90s or early 2000s celebration with the lyrics from all of my sadness, the tears that I've cried, I've spent all of my life waiting for tonight. J-Lo instantly got listeners in an optimistic party ready mindset.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Did Ashanti sang that one too? That was shade, y'all. I'm sorry. I would apologize, but that would mean I was sorry.
And you would be here in my arms.
I will say.
Go ahead, sip that tea.
That was after Selena's.
Yes. I prefer the remix version of Waiting for Tonight because, you know,
the club mix version.
Resident Homo. I love a good love a good moment. Number 5. I'm Every Woman by Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Year of release 1993.
Dang.
Whitney's version of the Shaka Khan classic, I'm Every Woman, makes listeners feel powerful, confident, and ready for a celebration. Is Whitney at her best and brings out the right vibes for heading out on the town. I did not realize that looking at Whitney's face in the still shot, she was pregnant with Bobby Christina in this video.
Mm-hmm. I can cast a spell so that you can tell. Make a stand you move for fire inside of you. Anytime you feel dangerous, then instantly I will appear.
Hey yo, not with Shauna scratching her neck too, bro. Like,
oh shit, I didn't realize I was doing that. Lord, I done went into my inner Whitney. I'm sorry.
Like, yo,
look, long live the queen.
Yeah, we miss Whitney. What is your favorite Whitney Houston song of all time? Mine is I'm Your Baby Tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say, whatever that joint, whatever you want from me, whatever you need.
I have a few. I Want to Dance with Somebody. I won a lip sync contest doing it.
How'd you being a drag queen? I mean,
listen. Indeed.
There you go.
All the Man I Need. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, the one that you wrote for, never mind. Go ahead.
No names, no face, no case. What else? Her version of Lord. Her version of I Love the Lord. That's from Preacher's Wife soundtrack. If y'all ever watched
I still never watched that movie.
Yeah, really?
Never seen it. I've heard the soundtrack several times. I've never watched it.
Time. It's on somewhere. It's on.
Yeah,
it's probably on Netflix.
I gotta do since we passed Thanksgiving. It's officially. I mean, granted, The Mariah Carey season started November 1st, so that song been
Freeze
played.
her ass back up.
They did a Power Rangers.
She makes
They did a Power Rangers meme talking about finally Mariah Carey has arrived.
No, because she posted her Halloween picture. She killed it as Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Killed it. And it said hashtag not yet. And I put hashtag please don't. Because I hate it.
She makes like 12 to 13 million a year off of that song. She doesn't ever have to work again in her life, but on another album. Every time that song comes out November 1st, just for Christmas season off of streams and getting music getting played with songwriting credits, she makes between 12 to 13 million dollars a year off of that one song alone.
I do your thing, sis, but I hate the fucking song. Now, I liked it when it first came out, but they play it so fucking much that you know how you hear something so much that you hate it. Like if you, it's just like when you forced to eat something so much when you were a kid.
Justin
and
Bieber's
don't
Baby.
you fucking hate it?
Yeah, Justin Bieber's Baby. It's like whenever I hear that, it's like once I hear that.
For me, it ain't Christmas time, so I hear the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
That's
not a creature was there.
Yeah, Silent Night.
Not even the most.
In my mind, I said it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I have a Christmas playlist that I put together a couple years ago, and for me, my quintessential childhood memory, my mother used to play the Jackson 5 Christmas album.
Yeah.
When we would wake up in the morning or wake her up because she would have just gone to bed from wrapping gifts, putting the shit away. She would, when she was making breakfast, while we were opening gifts, she would cut on the Jackson 5, the vinyl.
So mommy, kissing Santa Claus.
My song is "Give Love on Christmas Day" with Michael. What the hell? Okay, I ain't gonna sing it.
Shout out to Joe Jackson being a genius.
If you can't tell,
this nigga made
singing is not the gift that the Lord blessed us with.
No, we sound like tone deaf cats.
I don't know about them bitches,
Listen, I cook and do comedy. That's my gift.
I don't know about them. I'm David Ruffin, and these is Temptations.
I got the episode. I got the episode title already. I got it already.
Already?
Y'all all fucking ready. Hold on. Let me put this in. Tone deaf cats on a rake.
On a rake. Wait a minute, bitch.
What's the song? Can we do One Wish by Ray J? Because that nigga can't sing, but that song was fire.
Let's get through this. We might find another song later. Number 6, Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z, year release 2003. There have been numerous amazing Beyonce and Jay-Z collabs over the years, but Crazy in Love will always be a standout. When Beyonce started the song by asking listeners, "You ready?" we were introduced to a pop masterpiece that quickly earned a spot on any 2000s mix.
Oh no.
But I tried to learn that booty bounce, boy. The thing wasn't bouncing like it's supposed to bounce.
Back when Beyonce went solo, this was actually her second single, because her first single she dropped went double wood. Work It Out from the Awesome Power soundtrack was her first solo single.
It was.
After Destiny's Child went on hiatus. I love
it.
I love it.
Come on, yeah.
I love that song, but it flopped.
It did.
And then when Crazy in Love came out,
Crazy in Love did what it was supposed to do.
Yes.
The assignment was understood.
Yes.
But shit, then when the album came
That's
out.
one of my favorite Beyonce albums, actually.
Yes.
Yup.
Dangerously in Love is my favorite.
Speechless was my shit.
Oh, Speechless.
Naughty Girl was the shit.
So I will say, for the record, when this episode comes out, today is November 29th. Tonight, I will be going to see Renaissance, a concert film by Beyonce, at the movies.
And I'll be sitting in the house because I ain't going. I went to the concert. That was enough for me. I was
telling Shauna and Aaron earlier, I said, I have to recognize that I am actually a stan, because when the movie was released, I was up at 3 a.m. buying movie tickets.
And he was.
And I was like, you know what? This only for this one, but I'll be sitting up in my bed half asleep, but when I cocked open, when I shut, looking stupid on Fandango, trying to buy movie tickets. I got them. But
I got him, motherfucker.
But I got tickets.
But listen,
I was like, the lengths I go through, even I'm gonna tell my business. But she performed at Coachella. Mind you, it happens in California. I was in bed with the person I was dating at the time. He was in bed asleep. I was up, rolled over on my side, watching the live stream from Coachella at like 4 a.m. Eastern time. dead tired. I was like, Beyonce, I love you, girl. I got to go. But I watched the whole thing as it was airing on the streams. But yeah, so like a smart person, I got my tickets for the Renaissance film on Fandango, and I'm actually going to see it tonight because they have the first show is available tonight, and the movie actually quote unquote premieres tomorrow on the 30th. So yeah, I'm going to see Beyonce again.
I understand.
Don't say y'all on this mouth like liquor.
Number 7, Ponder Replay by Rihanna. Year release 2005. A 17-year-old Rihanna made us all want to get on the dance floor when she dropped Ponder Replay in 05. If you were not inspired to tell the DJ to increase the volume after hearing the song, you were not listening to it right.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't like it when it first came out. It grew on me.
Mr. DJ, don't Ponder Replay.
Mr. DJ, want you to turn the music up?
All the girls on the dance floor wanting some more.
Hey, Mr. DJ, want you to turn up on you? Okay. Yeah, I didn't like it when it first came out, but it grew on me.
I love that big forehead girl.
What's your favorite Rihanna song?
S&M.
Shit, I got a lot. Love on the Brain.
I love, yeah, that's fire.
Brett?
This girl sang this shit at karaoke one night. I was about to propose to that bitch. She sang the fuck out that song.
That joint that she did with Usher.
What song she did with Usher?
I think Rehab.
Usher in it?
Was it Rehab? Was it Rehab or was that? No, not Usher. I meant Justin Timberlake. Was it Rehab or
I don't know.
Was that Neo on Rehab?
No, Neo is on Hate That I Love You.
Yeah,
that's I like that one.
Yeah. It was Justin Timberlake. Rehab. It's like I'm stuck in the rehab.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Of course.
I think my favorite Rihanna song
was my shit too.
Disturbia was good. I think my favorite Rihanna song is probably Today is Man Down.
Okay.
I like Man Down.
I like that. My homeboy, God rest his soul, Pierre was he was a gay guy. But he was like, yo, but for Rihanna, that was his bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he didn't give a fuck. Yeah, he was like, yo, that's how he, that's how he said, no, he put his, every time he put his hand up and was like, yo, that's my bitch. If she walked through this door right now. My man P was like, yo, she walked through this door right now.
Oh, man.
She coming home with me, yo. She was like, yo, he said, yo, when Needed Me came out, he was like, yeah, she wrote that about Drake.
I like Needed Me too.
Like, you was just another nigga on the hit list.
I said, the disrespect.
And it's
It's
the fact that Rihanna has Anti came out in 2016. Mm-hmm. She has not put out an album in over 7 years, and she's the 5th highest play artist on Spotify right now.
And a bitch a billionaire.
And a billionaire.
I likes it.
Fenty Beauty, Fenty Fashion, Fenty Savage Fenty.
I got to me a Fenty hoodie upstairs. It's so comfortable.
Fenty Furniture, Fenty Motors.
I like that she includes everybody because baby.
Fenty Amazon.
When I seen Lunel on her shit, I was like, yep, that's everybody.
She make her shit for everybody because my cousin got some tooties on her, baby, and she found the bra to fit her in.
Next song.
Listen.
Hips Don't Lie by Shakira featuring Wyclef
I'm out.
Jean.
I actually like that song.
Nah, I know. I just like that. I just like that again.
When you talk like that.
I just like Shakira.
I just like that they used the damn fucking beat from where was Peter Guns in them songs? Uptown Home. I was like, I know this beat. I know that beat.
Yeah.
I know them horns.
Yeah, man. Trying to get to the thing, but the page keeps freaking freezing. So we're going to have to just go past all of this. Hold on. I can't. So the thing with this is reading from the article, which I should have copied it beforehand. When you do it from
Beyonce.
Oh,
Shakira.
Came out in 2006. Shakira's Hips Don't Lie. And I don't lie when I say this song is pretty much everyone loved to jam out to since its debut. It was a bop then, it is a bop now, and a bop it will forever remain.
Ain't no lies told. It was a good song.
I remember when Shakira popped on the scene, at least for us Americans, whenever, wherever came out in 2001.
We was like, why is this?
Why is she belly dancing in front of horses?
I'm like, why is this white woman with dirty feet? Ole, ole, ole.
Ole, 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 ole.
I was like, okay, good.
That's how you feel, sis? Number 9. Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas. Year release 2004. This title pretty much says it all. Let's Get It Started, which is not the...
That is not the original
title of the song. Was the way to start off a great night in the 2000s. The song inevitably made its way to your pre-party music collection. Plus, you likely danced to it at many celebrations you attended during the aughts.
Yeah, and running, and running, and running, and running, and running.
That's not even my favorite Black Eyed Peas song.
My favorite Black Eyed Peas song is pre-Fergie. It's Weekends.
I don't remember that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Back when they were still like semi-conscious rappers.
Wow.
Yeah, I hit that. No, mine
that
is...
came out like 99.
What's the name of it?
Request Line with Macy Gray was on that same album.
Spending all your money on me and spending time
on my ups.
Yeah, that was my shit.
She got me spending.
Did you
all
know?
Your money on me, on me.
Hey, Shauna, did you know that Fergie was not the original female in the group?
She was not.
I didn't.
Nicole Scherzinger, Schwarzenegger was.
Not Nicole Scherzinger.
Whereas Wendy...
I was calling her Nicole Scherzinger.
Well, Nicole Scherzinger was actually not the original female vocalist in Black Eyed Peas. It was a woman by the name of Kim Hill.
Oh, wow.
She was in the Black Eyed Peas in the 90s.
Yeah.
She left before that album with Request Line came out. It was Request Line and Weekends. Mm-hmm. Because Request Line was Macy Gray.
Oh, okay.
Came out in 99. And then Weekends was a singer by the name of Estero. Okay. Not Esterol, but Estero. And then after that album, Fergie joined it. She was with them for, I think, almost a decade before she left and went solo.
I'd say, because I only know Nicole Scherzinger.
Wendy used to call her Nicole Scherzinger.
But the thing was, like, how they explained it was it was like, yo, Nicole didn't do it. Like, right. She wouldn't do it because the boyfriend didn't wasn't with it. But she was like, yo, then that's when they got Fergie, and it's like,
and they blew up from there. But I'm not sure if you remember
until
this.
She did the All-Star game.
Child.
Can you sing?
Better yet, wait.
I said, baby, I took my moat and said,
I said, let's play some basketball.
The fact that you saw the camera was panning between the players, Steph Curry was just like...
He was like...
Cardi killed it for me, bro.
But back to this. You do know that Let's Get Started was not the original name for that song, right?
It was Let's Get R Word.
Yeah, Let's Get the R Word. And they got backlash.
Canceled.
It did, and they just...
now,
it was out for like a week or two, and then they basically scrapped that and switched the name of the song on the press, and it's now Let's Get It Started. So Let's Get Read. Yeah. Whew. Number 10. This is more my speed, personally.
Sorry, I saw a net.
But you just call me a tambourine player? I mean, I know.
Brady, please move along. I'm not doing this with you. Not today. My damn mic already wet from my ass almost spitting out champagne.
Give Me More by Britney Spears came out in 2007 on her Blackout album after she shaved her head and she was back being a brunette then. There are many Britney hits that could be added to a 90s or 2000s playlist, like Baby One More Time, Toxic, or Oops, I Did It Again. Another example is Gimme More, which was a fierce, catchy chart topper and a party mix must-have. Gimme, oh, gimme.
I don't remember that one. The last Britney song I remember is Toxic.
Oh, child.
I don't remember nothing.
Like most gays, I have a soft spot for Britney,
As the resident homo.
The resident homo of the podcast, yeah. I love all things pop.
All things.
I hate y'all. Maybe they a Family Guy on my story did it. It was like, oh, why'd you stop?
Remember the episode Family Guy when he went to the cutaway gag. He was at a gay club with no shirt on. He was like, I love this.
I got this song. He was like, wait.
Number 11, California Love by Tupac featuring Dr. Dre. Year release 1995. Tupac and Dr. Dre.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Yeah. Tupac and Dr. Dre may have represented the West Coast when they made California Love together, but the song resulted in music fans jamming out worldwide. From 95 to today, your music collection is lacking without this memorable hip-hop hit.
Okay.
In the city.
And let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Yo.
Remember the South Park spoof that song?
That's what I'm about to say. California. It's good for the homeless. California. It's good for the homeless. In the
City of Venice. Right by Matt's house.
We can't have nothing.
It's good for the homeless. And they lured them.
They drove.
They was like the Walking Dead. They were blasting the song. And they were following them on foot, saying, change.
Fix it, Jesus.
Change. Oh,
that's funny.
I think my favorite Dr. Dre song of all time will probably be Let Me Ride.
Okay.
Mine is Forgot About Dre.
Forgot About Dre. Last episode is up there too.
I'm partial to that because of Eminem, because y'all know how I feel about Marshall.
Like you some Marshall.
He wrote it and he wrote the verse.
Everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. It's a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Yes.
What do you say to somebody you hate?
Next song. What's your favorite Dr. Dre song, Aaron?
Yeah, Let Me Ride was hot. G Thing.
Me around.
And also
nothing but the G Thing.
Yeah. And also
I probably would have had a Jerry curl back.
1, 2, 3 into the full. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
And I also liked it was the next episode.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nah, that should have been on that, bro.
Nah. It's the motherfucking ego. Dr. Dre, motherfucker.
Next song, y'all probably weren't into this one either, but number 12 is Just Dance by Lady Gaga featuring Colby O'Donis. Year of release 2008.
It's gonna be okay.
Who could forget Gaga's first hugely successful song when building a Getting Ready music mix from the 90s and 2000s? Just Dance will forever be a true gem of the arts that make you want to bust a move.
I wasn't a Gaga fan, so I remember that.
Legit, I thought that was Akon. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, she was signed to his label early on, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like I thought Colby O'Donis was actually Akon.
That's the only Gaga song I really know. Yeah, so I don't really.
My favorite Lady Gaga song. My favorite Gaga swine. My favorite Lady Gaga song is Black Jesus, I'm in Fashion from the Fame Monster Deluxe version.
Oh, wow.
I liked Applause.
Applause was good. Telephone with Beyonce was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do remember Telephone.
Yes.
And yeah, we said Paparazzi was good. Paparazzi was good. Applause. And surprisingly, I love Born This Way.
Yes.
Oh, I do remember Born This Way.
Tamar Braxton was singing background vocals on that track, by the way.
Really?
She was.
Okay, Tay.
If you listen to the backing vocals of Born This Way, and you're familiar with Tamar's voice, because, at that point, Gaga was signed to Streamline, which was Vince's record label.
I'm about to say, Vince managing her?
He was. And Tamar, she got really close with Tamar, and Tamar is actually singing backing vocals on that track.
Oh, wow.
It's really interesting.
They had Tamar doing the shoe bop bop bop, shoe bop bop.
Yeah. It's really interesting. To see.
She wasn't doing for her sister though.
From watching. I'm not getting jump out of them Braxtons. I'm not saying nothing. They local. I can't say nothing.
Braxton, I was scared of. She didn't go on to glory. Rest in peace. That's my favorite Braxton.
I'm scared.
Shauna gonna wake up with a red mark on her face like, what you say, bitch?
By my sisters. No, but it's funny watching Braxton Family Values for all 12 seasons like I did and getting familiar with the sisters' voices. Whenever Tony does a song, a lot of times when you can tell which sister is singing background because of like the nuances of each of their voices.
Tamar voice overpowers. To me, hers is the most familiar.
Yeah, because she also sings a lot higher. She's a soprano, so she sings higher than the other four sisters. So
their album was nice, though.
The Christmas album?
No. Their Tamar, Tawanda, and Trina's.
I think it was How Many Ways or something like that?
Yeah, my mother had the first had the album when they was just the Braxtons. And I like, bro.
After they kicked Tracy out the group. Or management kicked Tracy out the group.
Looking at the looking at the like the album cover, and I was like, damn, they all look like Tony. So like that's their sisters. That's
literally sisters.
Like, oh shit. All right.
It's literally 6 of them back to back.
And it's it was back then, shit, that was around, like, I was young.
That was like 95, 96.
Yeah, we was young.
Because Tamar's solo album came out, her first album came out in 2000.
It's called Secret something?
No, it's called Tamar.
Oh, you know who had it? Never mind.
Tony's album
was Secret.
Yeah. Tamar's first album, her first solo album, I think it flopped.
Damn, Shauna.
But it was, it came
we talking about the sister. Damn, Shauna, we talking about the sister. You still associate Tony somewhere.
Sorry. That's who I know.
But we talked about last episode. The next episode featuring Dr. Dre, Snoop, Corrupt, and Nate Dogg came out 2000. So we'll skip that one. Next one, Country Bag. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. By Shania Twain, released in 1997. Man, I Feel Like a Woman inspired 90s music fans to boldly have a fun time, let loose, and of course, do it in style. A going out playlist will be incomplete without this song, which was one of the greatest bops of the decade.
It was. I think that was one of the first songs that made me start listening to country music. I'm like, this shit ain't for us. But I think that was one of the very first ones.
Because that was a period. The 90s was so weird because that was the time when country music had started to be getting, like, it blew up so much that they were playing it on pop stations, or you would see it on MTV. Like, of course, Shania Twain was on TRL, but
that shit made me want to go to one of them little clubs and learn a damn line dance. Somebody go give me some boots.
Faith Hill's Breathe and The Way You Love Me
is a beast.
Yes, like there's so many, and I think they are part of the reason why I still listen to some country music to this day. This initial
Darius Rucker.
While you playing his song Wagon Wheel. Look,
Darius Rucker is the guy from Hootie and the Blowfish, right?
He's from Hootie and the Blowfish.
I don't know if I ever listened to any of his.
I can send you my country playlist.
Okay.
I had a drink.
I had a few things that just pop up.
You drink in Atlanta?
When I was working at the Crab Shack, he was I just got off waiting for her to get off. Yeah, he was cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Some of the celebrities you meet him like, I'd rather know that you on TV because you're a bitch.
Nah, but it was like I found out that he came there like often, and it was like I was like then when I ain't realized who it was until I was walking down to go meet him. I was like, oh shit. Hootie in the That's what it was. I was like, oh shit. Hootie in the Blowfish.
It's very few people who I would fangirl over if I ever like met them in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, we was just sitting there just chopping it up for real. And it was like, then it was like somebody wrote past, I only want to be with you. I was like, ain't that a bitch? Like, damn.
Yeah, I think my favorite song of his is Wagon Wheel. It came out, I think, maybe 10 years ago at this point.
I'm going to listen to that later.
It's country.
Go ahead and send me that playlist.
I'll send it to you. Because when I was in Nashville a few years ago, I toured.
Anybody who know Brandon has some fire-ass playlists, y'all.
All 6,000 of them.
Yep.
I toured the Grand Ole Opry. And I saw Dolly's dressing room. And it was so much fun. Yeah, Nashville.
I like Dolly.
Nashville hot chicken too. Number 15, Dirty by Christina Aguilera.
That was my shit.
Year released 2002. When you were prepared to blow off some steam, Dirty was the number one 2000 single to turn to. After listening to Christina belt out this number, no one could resist having some fun and letting their inner party animal come out. I did not know that this Dirty was a sample. Redman released a song called Dirty, which the beat and everything came from. Then It sounds exactly the
Let's
same.
get dirty.
Yeah.
Let's get dirty.
Yeah, okay.
And then she took it,
two and two together.
flipped the beat, and had him on as a featured artist. It was essentially his beat, but they reworked the beat, and she released it as a single with 2 R's instead of 1.
I was a bigger Christina fan than I was a Britney fan.
Christina was blow. She used to blow.
She blow her throat out.
Christina was singing
She
Mary J.
good
Blige
too.
on the Mickey Mouse Club.
At 12.
At 12. Yo, you ain't been through nothing yet? Along with Ryan Gosling and Justin Timberlake singing Jodeci.
They were.
Baby, that shit was funny.
Number 16. Motown Philly by Boyz II Men.
Yes.
Released 1991. Boyz II Men deviated from the moving ballads they've come to be known for with this song, proving their talents extend to up-tempo melodies. This East Coast party tune is infectious and definitely gets some fun memories flooding in for all the 90s music lovers.
Motown Philly's back again.
East Coast
smoke.
That ain't the words to the song.
Not too hard and not too soft.
Go.
Boyz II Men. All right, favorite Boyz II Men song.
Boyz II Men, ABC, BBD.
Let's go. I'll make love to you.
Yep.
Let's not wait till the water runs dry.
Water Runs Dry is my
Yeah.
favorite.
That's the one. That's the one that started.
That song was nasty. That
Injection.
my absolute. Ooh, come on, Michael. No, my favorite Boyz II Men song is "Please Don't Go." You know what, Brandon?
Had a little flashback.
No, yeah, mine is "Please Don't Go."
Man, just
Please don't go away from me.
About to say, hey, please don't go.
Nope.
Wait.
And you call my name, I reach out my hand to you. That's my favorite song. Favorite.
You got it. I also, what we say? I say, I'll make love to you when the water runs dry. What was that shit? No, that was Close Your
Did you
Eyes.
say Bend the Knee?
Oh, Bended Knee.
That one too.
That's how you know the song was about to fire.
One Sweet Day. Wait, nigga, that sound like
Can't you stand around?
yeah, nigga. Wait,
No, that's
wait
how you know
a
the song's about to
minute.
be fired.
Oh, all right. I was about to say. I say, hold up.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know he know.
One Sweet Day makes me cry.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Next
Somebody
song.
died I knew, and they played that, and I couldn't listen to it for. Oh, when my friends in elementary school died. And
Oh yeah, I remember.
They died in their car accident, and they played that. You Were Not Alone, and Heaven by Patti LaBelle. They kept playing it on 92Q, and I was in the house ugly crying. Viola, before she was Viola, snot bubble crying.
Hey yo.
Yeah, so I could listen to those. For a long
Speaking
time.
of Viola, real quick, as a quick aside, somebody posted a picture of Viola Davis from in the 90s. And she had on, it might have been like a blue top, or she could have been like on like a TV show, like a medical TV show, but she had braids and she looked real young. Somebody captioned it and called the picture Moesha's anatomy.
Moesha's anatomy, Jesus.
I said, you know what?
She was on one of them.
She was on ER. Was it ER?
I think it was ER.
Because a video just popped up on in the reels on Facebook the other day, and I was like, "That's Viola."
Yeah, man. Number 17, Get the Party Started by Pink. Year release 2001. Anyone who was around in the
Coming out on the man and getting party started.
in the 2000s will remember Pink blessing us with this single. Get the Party Started was a necessity when you were getting ready for a gathering and totally feeling yourself.
Get this party started
Right now.
Get this party started
Right now.
Yeah.
I liked her song "There You Go" because I didn't know it was a white woman.
I don't think anybody did.
There
When I seen the video, I was like,
Looking
"What?"
pitiful. That's because I let you go.
She did that
Is
little.
Candy right there?
Yeah, Candy wrote
Candy
it.
Tucker Burst, who always been in her bag. Put some respect on her name.
Put some respect on it.
Respect.
I know you've heard this one recently, Shauna. Everybody. Backstreet's Back by the Backstreet Boys.
My son's obsessed now.
Year of release, 1997.
Wasn't even thought about. That was 20, the 10 years for that nigga was born.
26 years ago.
That boy was born in 2007.
Rock your body out.
Yeah.
I was in my room one day, minding my business, and I heard that song. I was like,
Rock your body.
that's another tour I'll go to. They going tour, I'm going.
In case y'all can't hear, the dog is going to town on her toy right next to Shauna's microphone.
My dog and the hoe just came out. She humping. She don't give a fuck who in the room. She don't give it. Ma'am, we working.
In case y'all hear the bell jingling, it's jingling, baby.
Don't be looking at
Go
me
ahead,
like
baby.
that. Oh, hunching in front of your own, because you could have went in the corner somewhere or something. I taught you better than that.
My favorite Backstreet Boys song is I Want It That Way. To this day.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
I don't know.
You got a favorite one?
That's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I want
Tell me why.
No. Oh. And I'll never break your heart. I never make you cry. I'll never die, then live without. I'll give you all of me, honey. That's no lie. That's my shit.
What about yours?
Not this nigga mic dropping, yo. Wait a minute.
No, I was trying to hit the mosquito that's floating around. The mosquito.
Oh no, that's a gnat.
Nah, my fave. Of course. I Want It That Way. Everybody. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like if a Backstreet Boy come on the radio, Backstreet Boy song comes on the radio, or like a music video pop up, like I start singing like, damn, I didn't know I knew that.
They were all over the place.
True shit.
Oh, now we're back again.
Brothers, sisters, everybody say.
Yo, the thing that made me.
Original.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Am bisexual?
That's too much, sir.
Number 19. Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott. Year release 2001. Billboard wrote that in 2007. Missy told Blender Magazine, Get Your Freak On could be about dancing, the bedroom, whatever. You're cleaning your house, get your freak on. Following this vibe, the track was a great fit for a variety of song lists, including your going out selection.
So I go.
I told you, mother, y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm 20 rounds, and if you want me, then come and give it now.
Yes.
Is it really now?
Yes.
Biggie bounce.
Yes.
I know you like the way I switch down. Holla!
Ain't no stopping me and copywritten.
So don't copy me. Remember when they added that to Bubba Sparks' Ugly at the end?
Ugly.
In here.
Hell yeah, yo. I was fucking with him like, yeah, yo, you did it. You did it.
He did.
You used to know a Timbaland beat. You used to know a fucking Lil
Pharrell
Jon
beat.
beat. You knew a Pharrell beat.
Oh, yeah, for real. Oh,
And
yeah.
you knew a Swiss Beats beat back in the day. That was the top four.
Song. Oh yeah.
He said that shit so many times at the Hip Hop Awards. I was say it again. Say it again, here.
But you know what though?
Looking like a Sesame Street character. Say it again.
Next song. no. Next song.
Y'all can look it
Number
up. You look
20.
like Gonzo.
Number 20.
Oh, wait. That was Muppet Babies. My bad.
Number 20. Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake featuring Timberlake.
yo.
Year release. I don't know why I sound like Whitney Gilbert just in release.
Relax.
Year release 2006. Justin and Timberlake made everyone listening to this song in the arts feel like they too were single-handedly bringing sexy back.
That's second.
It was in
Sexy back.
it was in heavy
Second
rotation in
album
2006, both on the
fire.
radio and personal playlists.
That whole album.
Back.
Yeah,
You motherfucker don't know how to act.
yeah.
Yo, that whole album was
Go ahead,
fire.
come with it. Go ahead, come with it.
Then the way, yeah,
Go ahead,
Timberland put his whole ass in that
did.
song, bro, because how it started, and then seamlessly went into each song, bruh, and then each
I like
song
Suit and
was
Tie.
2 songs.
That was my
Like
shit.
each song was 2 songs, bro.
Suit and Tie. And End of Time.
Was it the next album?
Yeah, that was on 2020.
That's the next album.
Okay, I'm about to say,
That's my
I don't
favorite
remember
Justin
being
song.
first.
Suit and Tie and End of Time.
Yeah, Suit and Tie.
I like Mirror. Mirrors was get it, girl. Get it.
Was it good for you too, Che?
Get that dog a cigarette.
She said, no, you didn't just throw my nigga. Look, and then she gonna get him and bring him back. Because how dare you?
Like I said.
And she about to climb back on him.
Get it, girl. Get. But no, as far as Justin go, no, Justin, like, yeah, Future Sex Love Sounds was the shit. And then that one song that he did with Ciara was hard. Love, Sex, and Magic.
I gotta go re-listen to that. I don't remember that one.
That was a later one. Wasn't that on the Ciara album? That wasn't one of his songs, was it?
I mean, well, technically, but I think
he's on the remix of ICU currently, and
off with Coco Jones.
Yes, and okay. I didn't know how I felt about that because in my mind I heard a different artist when she said that she was going to do a remix. It's okay, but I would prefer the version either her by herself, or I would have preferred it with maybe Usher or Lucky Day.
Right.
Like that.
He got a new single out, by the way.
I heard. I haven't listened to it yet, but I heard.
Like you, but like how you feel about that is the same way I felt about hypothetically when it was like on the album it was the girl, and then on the radio Fantasia. It was Fantasia.
Loves her down, boy, God knows, loves her down. However, I preferred the album version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the lady's name on the album version. I got the album somewhere. Love it. Like I played that thing so goddamn much. That first Life Jennings, but the first but as far as Justin Timberlake goes, it's like I like Future Sex Love Sounds from front to back. Is my shit, especially that the last song with Can Anybody Hear Me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my shit. Like I love the storytelling in that song, and of course, Cry Me a River.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one.
I did like Cry Me a River.
The joint that with Pharrell and the Clips. Can't nobody love you like I love you.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's right. I don't know why I thought that was an NSYNC song. That was his song by itself.
And Senorita.
I don't remember Senorita, but I remember.
Senorita, I'm feeling for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had his string of hits on the first two albums. Mm-hmm. And the last song on the list, "Spice Up Your Life" by the Spice Girls. Year released 1997.
Jesus,
that's another one, yo. Every Spice Girl song was a hit. Like
a girl power anthem that never fails to motivate is "Spice Up Your Life" by the Spice Girls. Whether you were stepping out for a wild party or just a casual gathering, the song was surely included in your music compilation to prepare for the occasion. Them heifers was everywhere.
Were they?
It was.
Were they? Hey, yo, I made my mother get the VHS Spice World. Yes.
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh yeah, we had VHS too. That was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. I'm giving you everything, all the joy is right. Yes, I swear.
They were one of the artists that shut down Times Square. Back when, if you're Trey's age, she's 16. You will never understand the greatness that was TRL.
Nope.
Total Request Live.
Not that little washed down shit that DC Young Fly did.
No. We talking about the original.
Yeah, complete DC.
No, I remember watching.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they shouldn't have did it.
Original TRL, like
with Carson Daly.
TRL.
I remember before it was TRL when it was just Total Request. When they used to do videos, but it was a different vibe. And then when they switched to Total Request Live,
and you got people standing out like motherfuckers.
They shut down Times Square in New York. Because that's where MTV's studio.
And, they was just standing. They was just standing on the inside. Like, you had people miles just to look in a little box.
The seat, they would come to the window. The celebrities would come out. They wave at the audience. They walk over to the window, wave at the people at the street. Especially when Backstreet Boys was there, Britney was there, Christina was there, NSYNC.
Bitches was fainting and shit.
They were. They shut down.
Like, girl, get your life together.
Yes.
I mean, let's not.
Person he can sing though.
No. Talking about. Let's not act like Michael Jackson stood on. Michael Jackson didn't stand on stage.
He
turn
stood
one
on
way.
Stage for 37 minutes.
Turn one way. Motherfuckers fainted.
They getting drug out, put on ambulance. Just oh my god.
Yeah.
Michael and Prince.
He just standing there like.
This nigga turned to the left, and the whole left side of the arena. Shauna gone.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
What are some of y'all's favorite party anthems, party tracks? Now we can do any genre, any year. Favorite party tracks.
Party Up by DMX.
Okay.
Rough Riders Anthem by DMX.
Yep.
80 Up by MOP.
Yes.
The remix, especially the remix with Busta Rhymes and Remy.
Busta Rhymes, yeah. MOP, yeah.
Right.
What you want, yeah. What you want, yeah.
Speaking of Busta, touch it. The original and the remix.
Yes.
I
mean, I went to a show earlier this year. He didn't have enough time on stage, and I didn't appreciate it because I went to see Buster and not Curtis. But Curtis was the headliner. So.
I mean, bro, since we're talking about 50, in the club.
Yep.
Get in my car.
Yep. Many Men.
That
wasn't party anthem.
They ain't no party anthem, but yo, you yeah. Nah, the shit, his intro track. Chicken it. What? We ain't hit. What? We don't get
That's
the
when
dollars.
He opened the fucking show. What? Fucking
going
audience
down.
went nuts.
What down around?
50 Cent, you know how I gets down. It's like,
what up, cuz? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
Yeah, that
50 had a run.
He did.
He had a run.
He did.
Jay-Z's I just want to love you.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah.
I just want you to know.
Remember when Big Pimpin' came out?
Yep.
Yo.
Keep that lean on in my cup. I had to look the words out today. Rest in peace, Pimp C.
No, shit. Why you bullshit?
Everybody wanna ball, holla balls at the mall.
3-6 Mafia sipping on some scissor.
My son was in here the other day listening to 3-6 and his other mother was so proud.
Yeah, Kiana sent it to him.
Like your son is in here listening to 3-6. She sent him more songs.
Mm-hmm.
She said, what are you listening to?
They about to find your body.
He said, you taught on Key, didn't you, Mom? Sure did. He said, because she just texted me some more 3-6 Mafia songs. I only like this one because it was on TikTok. I said, that's how these kids hear most of our stuff. They think it's some new shit. I'm like, boy, that came out before. Nigga, I was in elementary school.
Especially when the little Running Man challenge shit came out, and then it was like, yo, they was like, yeah, this that new shit. It was like, nah,
no, it's not.
Nah, Ghost Town DJs was that. Now that was a party bump.
My boo.
These feelings I had.
Remember when they gentrified the Harlem Shake?
Nigga.
Yo, her face was like.
Do you remember that, Keita?
Colo.
2000. A-Red Money.
Oh shit, that was me, yo. That was me and Shauna. Shit. We in the club, both sides.
We getting A-Red money.
No, that's Pop Champagne. We pop champagne. Oh,
I'm from Bronx.
I'm jumping out the window.
We pop champagne. Oh,
you pop champagne.
I want to see you dance. I want.
Baby,
remember
listen,
Cassidy? I'm a hustler.
That was my shit.
Ask about me, nigga. Ask about me.
That nigga said, I'm a hustler. I can sell raid to a bug. I'm a hustler. I can sell salt to a slug. I said, this nigga is. He spit. This nigga spit.
Yo, but on that same album, yo, he went off like 6 minutes. It was like it started with Lil Wayne, then Fabulous, and then Cassidy ended it, and it's like, yo.
Let's throw in.
You got to talk about Hotel. I mean, we don't talk about the R, but
we don't talk about Rap Sylvester, but Hotel was my shit. It was.
If you wanna come to my hotel,
baby, I'll give you my room key.
I'm thinking the way you carry yourself, girl, and I wanna give it to you because you're the cutie. So if you wanna come to my hotel, all you gotta do is holler at me, because we're having an after party.
Checking out 6 in the morning.
Okay.
In a hotel, motel with your kid Cassidy.
6 right, if we gotta throw Terrence Floyd in there. We gotta throw
lean back.
We gotta throw lean back.
What about take you home?
Oh shit.
She wanna take me home and lay me up inside her home. She wanna take me off for breakfast in the morning. She said, I take you home.
No, we gotta take. Okay, we don't take homes. We gotta throw Gucci in there.
Lemonade.
Not just lemonade. No, we gotta throw gangster Gucci in there. We gotta throw fucking bricks in there. That was me and Key shit. Bricks.
All white bricks.
Oh, it's not bricks.
Oh shit.
She kept listening to that shit. I was like, all right, I like it. We gotta throw Jeezy in there.
Brick, half brick. Hey.
Yeah.
Quarter pound, over pound.
We gotta throw Jeezy in there. Jeezy had a run. Jeezy had a fucking run.
Young Jeezy.
We gotta throw Duffel Bag Boy in there. That was my shit.
That's a song for the episode.
Yeah.
Go and get your money.
That was my shit.
Bag
that
boy.
was when fucking 2 Chainz was Nitty boy, Titty boy. That was my shit.
I ain't never ran from a nigga.
I don't do nothing. I'm a ball. I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall. They go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Get money. I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running.
Get money.
I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Get money. That was my shit. And that nigga came in and said, the beat is hot, the flow is so ice cold. I was like, God damn it. That shit was fire. It's a certain shit that as soon as the beat drop, you lose your fucking mind.
I'm gonna tell you the one time when I heard 2 Chainz, and I was like, all right, yo, this nigga spitting. He was on it was on Family Affair when Ludacris did the whole Disturbing the Peace compilation album.
Yeah. That album was slept on. That was a slept on fucking album. Remember, this compilation albums, that and Rough Riders Volume 1 and 2.
My man said bunch of hoes, bunch of flows, me and a bunch of hoes dropping elbows up till you call them Dusty Rose.
Boy, listen.
I was like, okay.
Remember Shauna?
That's when lyrics made fuck.
Oh hell yeah!
No,
RPM was the shit.
She spelled hers with a W and
I was getting some head. Get some head. I was getting some head.
That was my line though. Hey, little mama, give me your stead.
DTP.
Get some head. I was getting some head.
Say, hey, little mama, can you give me a set? I got a little something about as big as your leg. I was like, yeah.
Yawning while he talking, so I knew he was dead. Then about 6 in the morning, he forgot what he said, and I was getting some head. Hey, that's my shit.
Nah, fuck. But yo, I felt like I felt like as one of the female rappers that came out then.
Female rappers, you gotta throw Remy in there.
Oh yeah,
Casita was my shit.
Yo,
this was that nigga shit. He was singing
shit
so goddamn much.
But Ern sung it in monotone. That's what made it funny. He spoke the whole damn song. It was hilarious.
Yeah, because I look too good to be stuck with you. I look way too good to be fucking with you. I look way too good. I'm loving you.
All right, we going towards female rappers. We gotta throw the incomparable, the legendary fucking Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, who was just inducted into the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yep. Shout out to Missy, baby. VA all day. I ain't from VA, but I got family down there. Listen. Legendary.
I love the fact. Love the fact that every time she goes home, she takes a picture in front of her street sign, Missy Elliott Boulevard. She was standing there like,
yo,
Missy. There will never, ever in the history of ever be another Missy Elliott. Missy has never missed.
Nope.
Nigga, Work It is still my karaoke song to this fucking day. All I did was change a few of the words around to make it my own version. Because don't nobody drinking time. You know how, don't I look like a Halle Berry poster? See the
Belvedere playing tricks on.
I changed it. I said, don't I look like a Megan Stallion poster? See the Casamigos playing tricks on. Yeah, I was like, they like that shit when I do that in karaoke. That's my favorite karaoke song.
Yo, but Missy,
man, my girl Chi Chi. Shout out to Chi Chi, the comedian.
1 Minute Man. 1 Minute Man. The Lick Shots.
Gossip Folks.
She's a Bitch.
Yep.
Yo, Under Construction was an underrated album though.
Pussy don't fail me now.
Yeah.
I gotta turn this nigga out so he don't want nobody else. But me and only me.
As long as the pussy good, it's alright. Ain't gotta worry about my man, cause he know mine.
I hate to tell y'all this, Missy, I love you, but that's a lie. Niggas are still cheating. You pussy pop on a handstand while frying eggs in the kitchen. They still cheating.
Not frying eggs.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of pussy popping on a handstand,
Trina.
Ludacris was Ludacris was like a bunch of hits.
Pussy popping.
Head down.
No, What's Your Fantasy was the first time I was introduced to Shauna. So, yeah. I want to back seat, windows up.
That's the way I like to fuck. When I saw Janet Jackson earlier this year, you know, Ludacris opened for her on her tour.
I heard.
And
he come out with the big ass shoe?
He did.
Okay.
He did. He didn't come out with it, but he went backstage for like 2 seconds, came out and had that big ass shoe. He did stand up and had the big ass like hand. It was hilarious.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
But he another one that like punchlines and like the punchlines was crazy. And I always like the crazy rappers, and I thought that he don't get enough, like he didn't get enough shine, especially when it came to bars. About
crazy rappers, we gonna take it back to Virginia. We gonna take it back to the fucking trio that was Timberland, Magoo, and Missy. Rest in peace, Magoo. Long live Magoo. That man had some fucking wordplay.
Yeah.
The bird. The bird is the word.
Oh,
love ya. I just found her on IG. Shauna. In the sport, you like a sports car. Shanta got big lips and handlebars. Put it on Tim like a porno star. Run back the tape for the VCR. I'm coming at you like a big black Kona. I love Tim, yo. That man's a genius. It's a fucking genius.
I remember they was saying when they was talking that whole versus thing, and they was like, they wanted to see them go against Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was like, nah, give me all three. He was talking.
I would have loved that. Like
he was
Dre,
talking,
Swiss Beats, Tim,
and Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, Jermaine. They were supposed to do a Jermaine and Diddy, and I'm sorry, he the South, we East Coast, but. That would have been a tough one.
Which one?
Jermaine
and Diddy.
It can't just be like 20
hits. They got more.
Jermaine doesn't have. He did put out a solo like an album himself,
but it's like featuring like he don't have like a
track with him.
It's like him and Jay. Brad, baby, listen, that is my girl crush every day. I love me some Shantae.
What do you like?
Me on top, you wanna bite on tight party. What do you like? Somebody that'll make you say why, oh why, all night long. Tell me.
Ooh, Tyrese.
Sweet lady.
I think Tyrese is what made me fall in love with chocolate men. Jesus H. Christ, that black ass man with them white teeth.
Sweet lady. Signs of love making.
Why you gonna act like that?
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know why I was acting like that, but I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm sorry.
What are we gonna do?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gibson. My bad.
Yo, that song.
Well, I was excited because I was falling in love with you. And now that I'm falling, what am I gonna do?
My favorite Tyrese song is Lately.
Okay.
Oh, yo, I forgot about Lately.
That song is so sensual and sexy and...
The first time I heard that was fucking Sister?
I love that song.
And then I seen the video, I was like,
with Maya Campbell in it. Oh, gosh, she was so gorgeous back in the day. She's still pretty, but...
Yes.
All right, we going back to rappers. Let's... We gonna go old school. We going Queen. We going Yo-Yo. We going MC Light. We going LL.
Ladies first.
Don't touch my yo-yo. Don't try to play me out.
Like we gotta. I'm so mad that I missed the Rock the Bell show. I want to go. Key went, and Key was sending us videos. I was so jealous. I was so jealous.
Cool J is hard as hell.
Still look good. Still sound good. He just performed at the Hip Hop Awards. Killed that shit. I love me some LL. Even when he started going more love songs, when he did Hey Lover and Who Do You Love and like it's fucking LL.
Yeah.
Paradise and
yeah.
Yeah. I love me some ladies love Cool Todd. Ladies love Cool James. Love it.
Yeah, LL Cool J is like by far one of my favorite rappers, next to Andre 3000.
I love Andre 3000.
Like,
okay, you didn't pull Andre up. Let's bring up Outkast. Let's favorite Outkast song.
Elevators.
Me and you.
Spotty Daddy-opolis.
Your mama and your cousin too.
Yo, the Players Ball.
Mine is
I love Players Ball.
Prototype. I'm sorry. I gotta
You said that. You said you love Prototype.
I'm sorry. That's my favorite Outkast song.
My favorite song is two of the songs from the Love Below. What was that album? Love Below. Speakerbox album, which is Roses.
Oh yeah.
Hey Ya, and then I like the way you move. I like the way.
The one song that I like, and I like the fact that like 2K put it on there was Vibrate.
I meant to go pull that one up. I can't remember.
Every boy and girl, woman to man.
Oh, okay. All right.
When you feel you done about the
and the soundtrack for what was
Idlewild?
the movie? Idlewild soundtrack was fire. Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood Divorce.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And with Idlewild, that joint that I hate you. The joint with Idlewild, like that one where it was like Andre was doing like he did like the whole like big band, like the big band
with Paula Patton character.
Like ain't nobody. I was like, man, boy, you the shit, boy. Listen, don't let nobody tell you ain't the shit.
Okay? What is the artist who you think should have got more shine in the 2000s that like had one hit that might have had like I was a fan of A. Marie.
A. Marie had like two good albums.
The only albums I remember was the singles. I remember Talking to Me. It was several artists who didn't get the shine that I felt like they should have got. A. Marie, Why Can't We Fall in Love? As soon as that beat dropped for Why Can't We Fall in Love, and then the other song, One Thing.
To me, Why Don't We Fall in Love is the quintessential like spring song when everything starts warming up, trees start blooming. Yeah. It reminds me of like springtime.
Yeah, love it.
So many days in the morning, you so much and I'm feeling you. I like also Gina Thompson.
The things you do. I was so happy to see her when, if y'all have not seen these, they were all over for the better part of a year when DJ Cassidy was doing Pass the Mic, and he was bringing people we had not seen in years, and he fucking bought Gina Thompson, and she still sounded so good doing that fucking song.
I like the Pass the Mic when it started with Meth and Red, man. And then he went through like the whole he went to Raekwon and then Ghostface, and it's like
he did the whole fucking Wu-Tang. That shit was fire. I mean, he brought people that we had never like. That was the first time I actually heard the Jones Girls. Well, what was the one Jones girl? They only had the one on there. Do Who Can I Run To?
Yeah, she's the last one. Yeah,
and that was fucking awesome. He brought a lot of people who you may have forgotten about, and that's why I really enjoyed that when he would do it after the Soul Train Awards and the BET Awards and the Hip Hop Awards and all that stuff. I think his final one was the last one he just did. They had like Nelly and Ashanti and all of them. That's somebody else. Let's talk about fucking Nelly and Ashanti. They had us in a fucking chokehold in the 2000s. Let's be real. Like, everybody always talked about Ashanti couldn't sing, but Ashanti, whether you like Tough Police or not, put some fucking hits out.
Of course.
Hits. No. She had hits.
What's your favorite Ashanti song?
Who?
Unfoolish.
The Way That I Love You. I think
that's a good one.
I think that might be
one of her
and it makes me laugh because most recently her and Nelly are back together. I guess him walking across that stage hugging her asses on that gyro and Joey Crack versus did something because they are back together. They look happy, whatever. More power to you, sis.
Yo, they got that 2000. They got the early 99 2000 love. Yo, you seen that little purse that had them on it? I was like,
from the awards.
Like,
and Ashanti. Apparently, The Way That I Love You was about Nelly. They were on at some club and they dropped that song and she started singing and Nelly was like, baby, we ain't there no more. Like, we starting over. We starting fresh. I learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
Yo, good was my shit.
Talk about spinning the block. That was a pivot I did not see coming.
Nobody seen that coming. Like, I was like, what is going on here?
But what I will say is my favorite Ashanti song is Rain on Me. And because I'm extra and I'm dramatic.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in a shower with like overhead feet, I'll be...
And now she doing a video in the shower. I ain't want to do that.
These little niggas will not, they will not know
I'm even in the shower
struggle of trying to make the perfect shower playlist. Mm-hmm. Or at least you gotta burn that CD, and then you looking for that one CD that you put all your shower songs on, and you do a whole fucking concert in the shower
until you bust your ass.
Like, if you don't get your ass on my shower, you know my hot water. Nelly. Yeah, he did it.
Damn, number one.
Grills is my shit.
Yo, let me see. Nelly, Country Grammar. The joint was like, hey, yo, this is no lie, yeah. Mm-hmm. Me and my niggas getting high, yeah.
If you see us walking by, yeah.
The other one where it was like, Thicky Thick Girl was my shit.
Oh, wow.
Well, we not gonna talk about Nelly and not talk about BET Uncut and Tip Jar while he was swiping credit cards down bitches' asses.
What you used to call Shauna?
618.
Tread charge?
Tread charge. We swipe tread charges.
DJ 618, yo, and then I realized that he did just did a remix album with that, and then I didn't even know that was fucking EI, bro. It's like, cause that ain't how I started off. Like you bring the hook of the song all the way at the end. I'm like,
what is a song that it was a lot of artists who did crossover songs, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So do y'all have a favorite crossover song or like a favorite blend? Like two people who like. You said pop? What pop?
No. I said pop. Like NSYNC, like NSYNC's pop. I felt like that was their crossover. That was their crossover song into like hip hop and like Forgive Us. But Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. That was my shit. Then I think T-Pain and Kalani did a remake of the song.
Mine was when
I meant the video.
When Jay-Z linked up with Linkin Park.
Oh, and did Collision Course albums.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Our songs are straight fire.
What was it? Encore and
Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
It was Encore, but what was the song they combined Encore with? I forgot.
I'm pulling it up.
That was the shit we didn't know we needed. It was amazing.
Was it crawling?
So it was Dirt Off Your Shoulder and Lying From You, Big Pimpin' and Paper Cut, Gigawatt and Faint, Numb and Encore.
That's what it was, Numb and Encore.
Izzo and In the End, and Points of Authority, Know You're Not Problems, and One Step Closer.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That rap rock combo.
Yes.
That was.
We hadn't heard some shit like that.
Just Walk This Way.
Yeah. Nope. That's what I was about to say.
Walk This Way.
Walk This Way.
Or I remember DMX did one with Limp Bizkit.
He did?
Really?
Yeah, the Rolling remix.
Nigga, remember when Limp Bizkit was on top for those 2 or 3 years and Rolling came out?
Yeah.
Fred Durst was everywhere.
He was.
Yo, then he did when he did that remix with when he did the remix with DMX, I was like, all right, sir. Okay, all right. But I just bought the single. I ain't actually about Limp Bizkit.
I used to be one of those people who didn't want people to know that I listened to other genres of music besides R&B and rap and stuff, because I thought it made me look like, you know how dumb kids was back in the day. Oh, you think you white? Why you listening to that?
I heard that plenty of times.
And you listening to that? Ebony was one of the first people besides Brandon who got me into listening to the Linkin Parks and fucking, how you say their name, Brandon?
Evanescence.
Bring me to life.
And stuff like that. I was like, because I'm like, bitch, what are you listening to? Are you going through something? Are you... What is going on here?
Falling away from
like that
cold corn. Oh,
that kind of shit was the kind of shit we slept on. But like music or I think the goal of music is to make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's country, rap, hip hop,
I mean,
whatever, dance music.
That's why I appreciated having, you like having like certain teachers, like, Mr. Price got me into like listening to like classical music, and then it was like, but the way that he freaked it was like, yo, y'all listen to this you listen to it all the time. You don't you just don't know the name of you don't know the name of the song. And then when he started playing Beethoven, it's like, okay. Then he played Mozart, and it's like, oh shit. hiding the handles. It's like, oh man, okay, bet. Because we looked at some good stuff. Yeah, we watched them in all our favorite cartoons, and it's like, god damn, ain't that a bitch? Whole time. But I like the Fugees.
Oh my God! How can we have this conversation without mentioning the Fugees and Lauryn Hill?
La, la, la.
Yo, they performance. Their
One
performance
album,
at the
two albums, and full of classics, especially fucking Ready or Not. Fucking
Ready or Not.
Fuji Live, fucking classics, and then for Lauryn Hill, and I dismissed that show recently.
It's like a game of chess when I rest.
She came out late, so you really didn't miss it.
Of course she did, but
I'm just saying.
I feel like that's why they made her the last person at Essence Fest. They was like, if she don't show up at 12 o'clock, goddamn, what the fuck are we supposed to do? But no,
until 7:30.
Right. I said wait till 7:30 and then get cussed out. Get cussed out if you say something about it being late.
Lauryn is the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is one of the best albums of all time. It had hit after hit after hit after hit on it. Very relatable stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely love Lauryn. Who else?
The newest ones. Neo was good, like great in the early 2000s. Like
Stay With Me is one of my favorite Neo songs.
Yeah.
I remember that.
The room is spinning and I can't breathe. And
now I remember that.
I'm about to say, nigga, you played that was our
nigga,
shit.
This was over a decade ago.
But I'm saying, nigga, that was our shit riding to Philly.
Oh man.
My stomach is turning flips and I feel sick, you see. And this is all just the thought that you leaving me. Am I stupid? Addicted to it. But your mind get right when it's wrong. Yeah. Makes me happy.
Yo, that and Mirrors.
I just can't help myself.
Mirrors was the shit. Then I think the following album, then he did
no, mine is
I Say It.
Gotta change my answering machine. Now that I'm
Brandon ignorant ass.
Now it's can't come to the phone.
Nigga said, why can't I turn off the radio? Brandon was like, easy like this. Just like this, nigga.
Oh, Nia.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
That was my shit. Child. My shit.
Yo, Neo. Then when you realize it's like just like Jermaine Dupri and a couple other people.
Neo, we gonna talk about Christopher Maurice Brown because baby.
Poppin'.
That was my shit. I said, boy, you 17. You don't know nothing about popping nothing.
Shouting.
He talking about taking bitches down. Wait a minute, sir.
I want to take you down.
We are children.
I really want to take
So recently,
you down.
I was on. What was I on? I was on X, Twitter.
Right, formerly known as Twitter.
And they spoke about how made a list of stalking songs. How it was cool to stalk people back in the day.
Okay.
Y'all want to guess some of the songs that was on there?
Yeah, it was on there.
Can we talk
Wait,
Can't take no for answer.
time out. Wait a minute. Before you do that, Tevin Campbell's song. Shh.
Break it down. I don't want nobody else.
That nigga said, I want to do you like some homework, bro.
No, you gotta say the words right. I want to do you after school like some homework. And I'm getting you hot. I said, nigga, I don't want to do no homework.
That one, then, what was the joint, where he was like, when he watched the girl, he was like, I watched you walk by. I can't, it's like, down,
I don't know. It'll come to me. But that, what else? All right, so can we talk was on the list? Marion's song Touch was on the list.
Touch.
And once I seen the video, I was like, he really was following this bit.
Oh, baby, by the way.
oh, baby, by the way.
Chris Brown song Yo was on the list.
No, I know your name, but excuse me, miss.
I saw you from across the room.
Damn, I'm trying to think of what else was on that fucking list. It was an old song. It was like was it Jodeci?
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you.
That's what it was. It was Come and Talk to Me. It was an Aaron Hall song on there.
I miss you.
It wasn't I Miss You, was
No,
it?
it wasn't I Miss You.
That
It
song
was
was depressing.
No, that song made you cry. The
video
was
made me cry,
depressing.
bro.
Everything was
Talking
like,
to you, baby.
I'm like, all she wanted was a glass of milk and she dead, Jesus. I was like, she was drinking milk and then next thing you know, she was in the hospital, Lord, and it was just him and the baby.
Was the milk tainted?
He didn't poison the Lord.
How you missing when you killed the nigga? Jesus.
No, I forgot the name of the song, but if I'm gonna figure it out. But it was an Aaron Hall song.
Okay.
And they say if you listen to the lyrics, they're like, this nigga was a predator.
I mean,
baby, come inside. Turn down. Oh, that was him. Oh, shit.
Although, you know, he is canceled by people with common sense. We cannot deny the
Oh, that was Honey Love. No, man, that was Honey Love.
That was Robert. We cannot deny the genius that was Robert. And we grew up on a lot of his music. I mean, it got different meanings now that we're older, but
bullshit. I
can't listen to none of it.
It was made for us. It was made for us when we was kids. So
nigga, that shit wasn't for us. Well, I mean, it wasn't made for us. Aaron, it was made
I hate
for
you calling here, coming to save you. My mind's telling me no, my body's telling me yes. You probably should have listened to your mind and you wouldn't be over there doing hosting talent shows, but whatever. That's another story.
I don't.
But yeah.
I think I mentioned in the previous episode, I might have mentioned to you, the only R. Kelly song I miss is Backyard Party.
Yeah.
And that was one of his, I think, off his last album.
One of the last ones. That was
like,
after the first case, after the first trial.
2015. And I think I don't know why I love this song so much. But
it's one of the songs that get you.
It's a feel good song.
It's a feel good song. Just like how Step in the Name of Love was. Just like all of that, it was a feel good song. And that's pretty much what his music was. It's this one guy, karaoke I used to go to, who always do slow dance. And that was one of my absolute favorite R. Kelly songs. And that was before he was just by himself. That was when he was with Public Announcement.
Yippee-yi-yo, what about your
That was
body,
probably
baby?
that was after he left asses and went solo. But yeah, so I mean, you can't deny his genius, but he is who he is. So whatever.
Avant was out too.
Avant was that, man. He was. Avant and Kiki together is like fucking Ashford and Simpson. Like.
Shit, why you bullshitting Ashford and Simpson, bro? Like, listen.
Oh, baby, we talking Ashford and Simpson. We gotta go all the way back. We gotta go back to the 80s, the 70s.
Let's save that. Let's do part two. Let's do part two. Next week we'll continue our nostalgia series with our tentative title.
All right, put some music.
Tone Deaf Cats on a Reiki.
That ain't shit, yo.
Maybe I'll just show you the Tone Deaf Cats. I don't know. Because we sound like Tone Deaf Cats singing all this goddamn music together.
Y'all niggas.
But we'll save that for next week's episode. And then next week we'll do older music from like the 80s, the 70s, the stuff our parents, we grew up listening to as young kids.
Well, we knew what time
all those songs I play on that infomercial at the in the middle of the night.
That Time Life, the Body and Soul joint.
Close the door.
And when they're giving you clips from the actual episode, actual performances.
Oh, now. To order your Body and Soul CD.
And I got to
24.
No.
Timeless.
Put Love Train on that motherfucker, bro.
Call the 1-800 number. New from Time Life. Body and Soul.
Shut the
A
fuck up.
sensual CD compilation.
Hey, yo.
What have you done to me? I can't eat, I cannot sleep.
Enjoy hits from artists like Anita Baker.
And I'm not the same anymore. Ain't nobody love me better.
That was too up tempo.
Oh, dang it.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Marvin Gaye. Shauna.
I'm a soldier of love.
No ordinary love.
Listen, I would have been a fire. I think we did it on a previous episode, but I would have been a fire Quiet Storm DJ.
You got it.
Come back in.
You got it.
Come back in like, yeah, that was just Sade with No Ordinary Love.
Next up, we have Boney James. And we're going to play a little George Duke in his new album, Dookie Treats.
But first, not Dookie Treats.
He actually had an album called Dookie Treats.
But first,
He really did.
they didn't think
it
that
was
one
spelled.
through, did they?
It was spelled D-U-K-E-Y.
Jesus.
It was called Dookie Treats.
They didn't
And I was
think
like,
that through.
I don't
My
think
favorite.
that would work.
For all y'all lovers that know y'all should not be loving. Here's Love Train.
Oh, come on.
Oh, nice.
Let's save that for next week's episode, Joe. We doing Q&A this episode?
We are.
Okay. So we're going to take our commercial break and we'll be right back. And we back. What we get into this week, Shauna?
Okay, folks. So, before we get into this, if y'all have any questions, stories, or any other shenanigans that you would like for us to talk about on the podcast, you can reach us via email at askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com.
Period.
You can also reach us via social media. We are WandaPod_ on Twitter and IG, and we are Wine and Audacity, the podcast, on Facebook.
What an ampersand.
Ampersand.
You need to let us know if you want to be anonymous, if you want us to use a pseudonym, if you want us to use first name, last initial, or vice versa. Or, in the words of Sheree Whitfield, we're going to cut that shit out.
No, we don't. It's a state.
Or if you don't care what we do, because in the words of Sheree Whitfield, who gonna check you, boo?
We're gonna
So,
check you, boo.
With the side eye. Like,
so y'all, all right, we gonna keep this one fun and up tempo because we talking about fun stuff. Music make you feel good, it get you through a long day, might get you some
Chase eating up an
some
Uno cup, by the way.
joy.
I'm gonna to the
Chewing on shit.
stage.
Might give you some joy, it may get you some peace, it may even make you want to fight every now and again, but it's music. So, we gonna keep it funny. And I am going to start out on Brandon's favorite thread, which is the 6 brown heifers, as he calls them.
Coming to the stage.
Because I loved his reaction so much to the question from last week. He literally took
Jesus.
this nigga walked away from the microphone, took his headphones, threw them on the table. It was hilarious. All right, so this one is... I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. I can't get it, Jesus.
We know.
I can't get my life together. All right. This one is actually a little sad, but I just wanted to share it with y'all. It's sad in the fact that your mama's a bitch. But anyway, my 19-year-old daughter is defiant and spiteful. Whenever I give her advice, she swears I'm jealous and trying to destroy her happiness. Lo and behold, the guy she stole weed from had someone shoot up our house. We had to uproot our lives and move to a new town. I landed a job that pays half of what my old job did. In our new town, my daughter dated a married man and his wife busted my car windows and spray painted whore on my car.
There you go.
I had to drive that vandalized car to work at a nursing home, and I lost my job. My ex invited me to move out of state with him, and my daughter began packing her bags. I told her she was not invited. She posted teary-eyed videos about how I'm choosing a man over her and leaving her homeless. She tagged my ex in the video, and he told me not to come and to stay behind and work things out with my daughter. She's destroying my world, and I hate her now. What to do?
Leave that bitch where she at.
How old is she again?
19.
Leave that
That's a
bitch where she
grown ass
at.
woman. Like,
Leave that bitch where
if
she at.
this girl is bringing all this foolishness to your doorstep, people are coming at destroying your property to get to her.
Look at your car.
She's grown. At 19 years old, baby, if you can be out here fucking married men and living your life, you can live your life on your own terms, in your own house, on your own rules, out my goddamn way.
Look out your fucking window and look at your car.
Whore. It's painted on the side of your vehicle, man. Whore.
Bitch.
You're not no whore, at least as far as we know. What you doing is. Oh, sorry. We don't slut shame.
Shit.
But that message is meant for your daughter.
No, man, I'm saying, if you bring your shit to mine, you bring your shit to me. Every time we move, every time we move, or every
Your
time
daughter's a messy bitch. Let's start there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then you mad. Then you gonna say, I'm picking the man. I'm picking the man over my child.
I'm trying to pick my
fam.
bitch. You grown.
Like,
Fuck out my face.
I'm chilling, and then you turn around, and then you got the house shot up. We could have died, bitch.
That's the first part that got me fucked up. So I'm like, bitch.
Over some
I would have pushed her
weed.
ass out the door. Here she go. Love
We
you.
could have been at the crossroads. I'd have gave you a nice funeral though if they'd have got your ass.
Over some weed.
She got mixed up with the wrong people, and I'm
I
just
love
so
my
distraught. Yeah, I showed her ass outside because they wanted to shoot up my house. I said, no, y'all can take her instead.
Like, bitch, I paid
I
for
wasn't
this.
humping nobody's husband. That was
I was in my house
I
playing.
wasn't stealing reefer.
I was playing my Sudoku puzzles, watching my Lifetime movies, and all of a sudden,
listening to
Trying to listen to a Will Smith CD.
nigga, not Big Willie style.
Getting to you. No.
That's what
I
he
was in here
said.
listening to my Body and Soul album that they just got delivered today. She had me fucked up. I was in here listening and cleaning my kitchen.
Easy hits.
I was in here singing Boys to Atlantis.
Hey,
Got my fucking house shot up, and I'm in here talking about I always come back to you. Well, bitch, don't come back. Keep getting my house shot up. Mama, you not wrong. You not wrong.
you not
She
wrong.
don't about her business.
She grown.
She a
her alone.
grown
If
ass woman. And if she want to do grown ass things and make her own rules and her own decisions, she need to get her own shit.
Yeah.
Period.
she got your house shot up.
At that point,
You could have been dead.
Dead. On the other side, in the upper room.
Dead ass.
I had a similar, wasn't similar, but my mother's gone. My nephew, he don't care, and it's no shade to him. He grown now. But when my nephew, my sister, so my nieces and nephews are my age, roughly. I'm my age. My niece is 6 months younger than me, and then the twins are 2 years younger than my niece. So we all basically grew up in the same house together. And when my nephew, there's a dog barking. When my nephew was, I think he was 15 or 16 at the time, he fell in with the wrong crowd. He started selling drugs and doing stuff. And my mother found out that he was stashing stuff in the house. And she had tried to talk to him. He was on punishment. He couldn't do stuff. And at that point, she had my cousin, my older cousin, who's almost 20 years older than me. She had him come pick him up at like 11 o'clock at night and say, take him somewhere else, but he cannot be in my house.
Right. They come look for him and shoot my shit up. No,
Right.
You got to go, my nigga.
When you make those grown ass decisions,
I love you, but I'm going to love you over there.
right, you can be at somebody else's house.
Get the fuck. You gotta
Yeah,
go.
because you bringing all this shit up in here. It's not just you living in here.
Right.
You don't care about the way shit happened to you, but you roping other people into your shit.
But it's not fair.
Nah, bullets don't have no names.
Nope.
They going to hit whoever the fuck they come across.
Like, I mean, but you also looking at like I said, shorty got the house shot up, and that was over weed. Like, and then you sleeping with a married, you sleeping with a married woman, who's to say that bitch wouldn't have came, wouldn't have found out.
Man.
I don't think the husband would have mind too much. You the baby can't watch.
Right.
Yeah, you fine, she fine, I'm fine. I like to watch fine.
We just gonna be fine all around.
But I'm saying, but yeah, you sleeping with another woman's man, and then it's like, who's to say, she wasn't crazy and she wasn't come, she wouldn't have came, just be lucky that all she did was smash the windows and spray paint hole.
But she didn't even do that to your car. She did it to the.
You probably driving my shit around
Right.
and she seen you in it. And now I done lost my fucking job, my fucking car vandalized, so I can't even get it fixed. No, bitch. I hope
We
you
done had
get some money off this married man.
relocate to a new town to move somewhere where I'm making less money than what I was making before because we running because of your actions. Once you grown and you start moving like that, you can live your messy life over where you stay at. I'm gonna be over here in my peaceful corner, minding my business.
Shit, I would pick up and leave.
Mama, the consensus is fuck your daughter. Leave her where she is, and she can. If she want to follow your rules, then fine. But if not, she putting your life in danger.
Yeah, it's like,
her life, she gotta go, baby. Sometimes even our children, our parents, our grandparents, our aunties, uncles, cousins, whatever. You gotta love people from a distance. Because your peace come first. I don't give a fuck who it is.
The shit you watch from a distance.
Yeah, it is. All right, so this is the last question of the episode, guys, before we end this thing off. I'm going to stay on 6 brown chicks.
Okay.
This one is, I'm not a bad guy, but I do have a concern. I volunteered at my uncle's church and I met a sexy older lady named Miss Claudine.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why that name makes me giggle. She believes in she in the congregation believes in the rapture. And I discovered rapture sex.
Oh, shit.
Rapture sex is the nastiest, most uninhibited sex you'll ever have because it's the last sex you'll get before the rapture hits. Once a month, I'll call Miss Claudine for a prayer session because I feel the rapture is coming and I'll get some rapture sex. Lately, I've been telling her I feel the end is near once or twice a week. Last time I called, she had another male prayer partner at her house. I feel a certain way about that. My concern is, am I running game on Miss Claudine or is she taking advantage of me? I don't want to be used.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm about to lay some hands.
Sometimes you gotta suffer.
There's some juices on you. Let us pray.
Oh,
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we pray.
Hey, yo, listen, Miss Claudine.
All the blessings and juices that flow.
And flow is
we pray, Lord, that you forgive us for our sins, for we know what we do, but we gonna do it anyway, Lord.
Yo.
Hallelujah. Baby, you thought you was playing with Miss Claudine. Miss Claudine playing with you.
Miss Claudine been here before, bro.
She playing with you, baby. You ain't her only prayer partner.
Yo, she been here before, bro. And
she know ain't no rapture coming. She trying to get her back cracked. You know? I think
one.
Yo, she had another prayer partner, so it's like, look.
It wasn't your day of the week.
She trying to get spit roasted, bro.
She was trying to get ready for church.
Filled with the Holy Spirit.
And he's
legit.
And
Father
I guarantee you want to have sex
thank you for your blessings.
Sex partner might be your uncle if you want to be real about it.
That's Deacon Jones. That's Deacon Jones.
Deacon Jones.
Deacon Jones.
Head of Usher Ministry.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That nigga, he gonna put
Deacon
it
Jones
on.
hang out with Mr. Earl.
And he gonna put it on him.
Mr. Earl would not be making an appearance this episode because he had his reprise 2 or 3 episodes ago. We not going back into Mr. Earl. We not. But you know, Mr. Earl is around.
Nigga going around.
He's lingering.
Got a feeling
like
everything's gonna be alright.
Like pantyhose. He's lingering around.
Choking us off with the pantyhose, bro.
Is that it, Shauna?
It is.
Okay, y'all. So we gonna wrap the episode here before this goes any further than it already.
That was funny.
We are gonna come back next week and finish out our nostalgia episode, discussing older music, older party hits, older music that we loved, more from the Body and Soul collection. Praise the Lord.
Turn off
the Body and Blood up.
Yes, turn off the lights.
And light a candle.
And light a candle.
Cause baby, I wanna get me no romantic.
Baby, come to me.
Bro, I thought that was Come On Me. I was like, wait a minute. Nah, dead ass. When I was younger, I was like, oh.
I mean,
Plus, he just nasty.
So
stop being nasty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that. So, if you have any questions for us, any feedback, any commentary, please shoot us a question at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's askwandapod@gmail.com. Again, we are on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We have a TikTok account, y'all. I don't know if I told you this, but I did actually start using the TikTok account.
Really?
I started uploading the posts I do, which I'm doing them late now at this point, but I upload them to TikTok every week and put hashtags on them so they should pop up on the For You page. If you see us, follow us. We are at Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I believe it's WandaPod _ on there as well, which matches what we have it as on Twitter and on Instagram. And we are at Wine and Audacity, the podcast on Facebook, and Wine and Audacity, the podcast on YouTube. I think I said all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, leave us a rating, 5 stars, please. Share. Make sure you tell people about us.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
That too.
Know somebody.
We are
somebody.
Next week will be December. The year is almost over.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Yes, God. I'm ready for a break. I love y'all niggas, but I'm tired of talking so goddamn much. Not really.
I want to go sheep.
Nigga, you can go to sleep in a little bit.
No, I can't. Got to work.
Oh, damn, Sean.
Semester ain't over yet.
All right, well, we out of here. We thank y'all. We love y'all for listening, and we'll be back for part 2 of our nostalgia episode. What's the title again, y'all? Tone deaf cats on a rake. I don't know where that came from, but we do sound like some tone deaf cats. And
Y'all
with that, the tone deaf cats.
Don't play me.
The tone deaf Captain Tone
Now
Deaf.
we
over
sound
there.
like the cats on Tom and Jerry.
Remember the three hood cats that would pop up with the fedoras on in the background,
Nigga. And the short and the big ass sweaters, and then they every time they about to fight, tuck that hat.
We will see y'all next week for part 2 of our nostalgia episode. We love y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye.